Okay, hello everyone. We're gonna be starting our closing ceremony for Garuda Hacks 2020 in around 3 minutes. Thank you for your patience, and hopefully the odds are all in your favor. Okay, everyone, welcome to the Garuda Hacks 2020 closing ceremony. It has been an amazing experience for all of us in Garuda Hacks. And this is a very, very, very interesting time to be in and running hackathons. Um, Before we move on to our closing ceremony and as people trickle in to watch our prize announcement, we want to make sure that everyone is excited to like hear what the announcement is gonna be like for our winners. So if you guys want to do it, you can open your Instagram real quick. Just give a quick update about the Garuda hacks, um, and then basically just like introduce your team under your project on Instagram, and then we will try to like, repost it and give like as much coverage for all of our participants on our Instagram account. And yeah, so feel free to like just like use this time to just like update your Instagram, say you're excited for a closing ceremony, and etc. All right, since a lot of you are already here, we're having around 150 live streamers from all around the world. We can start our Garuda Hacks 2020 closing ceremony officially. Okay, so a quick announcement for everyone. We have received 224 submitted projects from all students around the world. This has been an amazing number for all of us. We have never expected that we're going to have this much projects, and our judges have been working extra hard to be able to judge all of them. You guys have been really insane, really great participants. A lot of judges are really impressed with your submission. Thank you so much for the hard work. We know that doing hackathon, building projects within like a limited time period can be really hard and daunting, but you guys have been doing all of this really well. So give yourself a round of applause. Make sure that you give like a lot of appreciation for your teammates, especially those who have like stayed for a long time, like to just like work on your projects despite like taking less sleep than usual. So yeah, I'm giving yourself a round of applause. Okay, moving on. So we're gonna start announcing the Garuda Hacks track prizes. So we're gonna have the education, the health, and the small business prize. That is the spotlight of the Garuda Hacks Hackathon awards that we're giving out. So first on, we have education track with a team cash prize of $500. And also a team DigitalOcean cloud credits for $250, and each team member will also receive 1 year of JetBrains All Product Pack, 1 year of One Password families, 1 year of Egghead.io Pro, 4 months of CloudSploit standard service, and $100 worth of Bugsy credits. And we're also gonna give like a prize for our runner-ups. Thank you to DigitalOcean for with another 250 cloud credits that they can use to continue building their project. So I'm gonna have Axel here play our um, top two projects in no particular order, and then we're gonna announce who is gonna be the winner and who's gonna be the runner-up. Axel.
Hi guys, my team and I have created Baca. Baca is a very simple solution to a big problems in Indonesia, which is illiterate. According to Badan Pusat Statistik, we have like 4% of younger people in Indonesia and like 10% of elderly in Indonesia who are illiterate. We're gonna help them by creating a simple React Native cross-platform mobile apps. So this is a quiz placement test, so we can see which levels our users are in. So here, here's the elementary level, but if you're like elderly, you're gonna you might be eligible for the work level, right? Or our market audience here is both younger people and elderly. Now the UI here is very simple. We code it ourselves, and then here's the story part. We do it by using a simple JavaScript logic here to change all the states between all the array, like just change index, change the dialogues. This is just normal React hooks quiz. Now the hard part here is using React navigation, because you see we have to click kindergarten, then we see all this page, and then we see and we click the elementary, then we see the different part of the story. And then we also have a conclusion for each chapter. We use the simple static website, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and deploy it through Netlify. Now, it's the same for elementary school as well. Okay, so I firmly believe that Baca have a very huge potential in Indonesia. We're gonna add more audio based. We're gonna add more handwriting recognition. Gonna change it to Bahasa Indonesia, of course, and make it private for people with user authentication. Thank you very much for watching.
Hi, this is our project called U Students. It allows high school students to connect with university students. This is our homepage, and you can see here. And let's get right into it. So, first, I'm gonna sign up, enter my password, and then I'm gonna put my first name, last name, and my country of origin. and I'm gonna put when I'm going to university and what I want to study, which is computer science. And I want to study in Canada and Singapore. So yeah, I'm gonna pick that, and I'm planning to go to University of British Columbia and probably National University of Singapore. And then click that and get started. So this is our home, and there's a connect box right up to the left, and you can pick the field of study. So what this does is uh, I can connect with university students with the same field of study, country, and university as me. So I can ask questions to them and express my concerns, or whatever it is that I want to talk about. I'm gonna first connect, and wow, I'm connected to Rachel Lee right now. She's in UBC and she's studying computer science. I'm just gonna go ahead and type. Oh, look, she replies. So yeah, and then I can change on my field of study, country, and university all with the drop down menu, and I can connect with other students based on my preference, and yeah, it's super easy. So I'm gonna connect to CS Singapore in NTU. If I connect, now I'm connected to Jim and I can chat with him. Thank you. Hi,
Hi,
this is our
this is
project.
our project. Okay, so for the big and exciting part, we're gonna announce the winner for the education track and the runner-up for the education track. So the winner for the education track for Garuda Hacks 2020 is you students, and the runner-up will be Bacha. Read for future. Moving on, we have the small business track with the same price as the previous track. And we're gonna have Axel here also play the top two projects that we have in no particular order, and we're gonna announce it later again. The winner and the runner-up. Axel.
After a meal at a restaurant, we tend to write a tip to the people who served us. But have you ever wondered where that money is going and how exactly is it being distributed? The current tipping system does not share tips equitably among all employees of a restaurant, and there is no way to prevent tip theft by employers. Restaurants either share tips evenly among all employees, in which case there is no credit for individual hard work, or tips are given to only waiters, in which case chefs and cleaning staff are not tipped fairly. There's no easy way that exists for customers to tip transparently and fairly. Tip Panda is a platform where employees can receive tips equitably based on a rating system and can loan tip money to colleagues based on a microloan system to increase equity, incentivize quality work, and share and help colleagues. Our product consists of a customer, employee, and manager interface. Customers can scan a QR code, rate, and pay. Employees can choose people involved, receive payments, and request and give loans. And managers can view it at employees and request and give loans. Here's a demo of our app in action. This is the app for the employees and managers. Once an employee is logged in, they can select everyone involved with a particular order. It will then generate a QR code that the customer can use to scan and pay. All employees can see their tip and the tip jar at any time, and can also withdraw money and request a loan. Here's an example of requesting a loan. On the loan screen, you can see your loans and see other people's requested loans to vote on. Here's a demo of our customer interface which doesn't require an account. The customer scans the QR code and is then redirected to a page where they can optionally rate the experience and pay the tip. This is our backend. It's deployed as Azure Functions, and there are different endpoints which the front end connects to. Finally, we're using MongoDB as our database. Our business model consists of commission fees, service fees, and advertisements. Here's a brief overview of our cost-benefit analysis. In terms of market size, TipPanda has an estimated $32 billion market share of tips. In terms of competition, tip pooling services exist, but they are very localized and lack our feature set. Thank you for listening.
That is what I need. Okay, so so we're gonna announce the winner and the runner-up of the small business track for Garuda Hacks 2020. Um, and the winner for the small business track is Tip Panda, and the runner-up will be Respace. Congratulations to the team. Moving on to the next and final track of Garuda Hacks, the health track, with the same prize as the previous two other tracks, also still with a runner-up prize. Axel, let's play the demos.
You're in a group of 4. One of you has experienced suicidal thoughts, or at least 27% of Indonesians have reported so. Despite 90% of the population believing mental health to be just as important as physical health, many with mental health issues choose not to get help, concerned with aib, or because they have no idea where to start. On top of that, Indonesia's severe shortage of mental health professionals leads to difficulties in keeping track of patient records. This is where our solution comes in. SciPal is a one-stop mental health web platform that allows users to record daily data points and their heart rate using computer vision, get a weekly summary and quick tips to alleviate their condition using machine learning, and provide both users and therapists with live data preceding their appointment. Here's how it works. Open up SciPal to input daily entries such as stress levels, sleep quality, and mood. After adding in your data, computer vision software detects your heart rate to get an overall picture of your current mental health status. Once the data is collected, SciPal uses machine learning models such as sentiment analysis on Microsoft Azure and a classification model. This model is trained using a heavily researched dataset which aggregates the information to classify users' mental health status into 5 categories. In accordance with their classification, users can choose to opt for some quick personalized science-backed tips that aim to improve their mental well-being. Users will always have the option, regardless of their classification, to book an appointment either online or offline with a wide range of psychiatrists and therapists. They can share their recorded patient data live with the professionals instead of recounting their whole week in therapy sessions where there may be room for bias, misinterpretation, or forgetfulness. We hope that this will lead to an improvement in patient experience and the efficiency of the mental health medical system. Mental health is an overlooked key to a functioning society and economy. So here's to a better Indonesia and hopefully a better world.
As businesses and communities open up during the COVID pandemic, it becomes more important than ever that people stay safe and avoid transmitting the virus. But this is not easy. How can you be sure of what locations are safe to visit and which ones may be dangerous to go to? Introducing Hotspot, the online app where you can view a live updated heat map of infection data in any location on Earth. Hotspot allows hospitals and health officials to input data on infected patients and where they have been prior to infection, as well as how long they have stayed at each location. Hotspot then stores this information in a database and compiles it into a heat map for easy accessibility. Here's an example of data surrounding a popular strip in Toronto, Canada. Redder regions indicate that multiple people who have recently been infected have visited that region, indicating a much higher risk of contracting COVID-19. Users can also click on specific locations and view their infection risk, which is calculated based on the number of recent infections in that region. Thus, users can use this app to plan around dangerous regions and safely navigate in public, preventing further infections and helping end this pandemic. Additionally, hospitals can log into their respective accounts, where they have access to the hospital dashboard. In the dashboard, a list of infected patients and their location history is stored. Patients can be added and deleted as needed, and a list of high-risk locations can be updated as well. When adding a new data point, hospitals input the approximate number of hours that the patient has spent at that location, as time heavily influences infection risk. Finally, as a security measure, hospitals can log out of their accounts. Only officials can log in and add patient data, whereas casual users can only view data. Our world has been making a slow recovery from the pandemic, but that's where Hotspot steps in. Together with hospitals and health officials, Hotspot can prevent infections and help humanity beat COVID-19 for good.
Okay, so we're back. Thank you for the demo videos. Really great videos, really nice production quality. So we're gonna announce the highly competitive health track winners. So the winner for the Garuda Hacks health track in the year of 2020 is SciPal Mental Health Demo, and the runner-up is Hotspot. Congratulations to the team. And this is the last track that we have at Garuda Hacks. However, this is not the last prize that we as Garuda Hacks offer to our participants. Moving on, we have the best pre-university hack for only high school students and younger, where they will win $250 DigitalOcean cloud credits, and each team member will receive HyperX Alloy Core RGB memory and keyboard and 1 year of 1Password families. And the runner-up, thank you to DigitalOcean, also will get another $250 DigitalOcean cloud credits. Okay, let's go to the demo, Axel.
Education online presents issues such as long hours in one spot, time zone conflicts, and difficulty adjusting to the new learning format. Studying for so long can be stressful and tiresome. Scriber is a Chrome extension that enhances online education. With Scriber, you could generate text from speech, get a summary, and share notes. Let's add Scriber to Chrome. Under More Tools, click Extension, or you can enter this in your browser. Make sure you enable developer mode. Click Load Unpacked and choose the extracted folder you downloaded, not the zip. You've successfully added Scriber to Chrome. Let's visit Microsoft Teams and test it out. When you click the icon, you can see your settings. Allow your microphone and start recording. To test it out, I will say, "This is Lecture 1. Welcome to your class." And stop recording. Once you're done, you can see notes by clicking the other icon. You can view or edit. As you can see, you could save changes or delete. It has transcribed what I said. This is Lecture 1. Welcome to your class. I can make any necessary changes and save. Thank you for checking out Scriber.
All right, really great video for the pre-university hack. If only I was that good when I was in high school. Really great job, guys. So you might have noticed that we've only shown one product demo video for the pre-university hack. Also, that we do have a runner-up and a winner at the same time. However, apparently one of our winners for the pre-university hack is already shown before in like the track prizes, so we're not gonna play the demo again to save everybody's time. So announcing Garuda Hacks 2020 Best Pre-University Hack, the winner is Hotspot and the runner-up is Scriber. Congratulations to all of the team. Now, moving on, we have sponsored prizes now. So let's see the first one that we have here. We have MLH Best Beginner Hack, where the best team of beginners will take home Arduino starter kits to continue hacking on at future events. Teams must be at least 50% first-time hackers to be eligible. And the winner for MLH Best Beginner Hack is CareSpace. Congratulations. Moving on, we have MLH Best Use of Microsoft Azure, where leverage all of the amazing services available on Microsoft Azure in your hack this weekend to win security keys for you and your team. And the winner for the best use of Microsoft Azure prize is Saipal Mental Health Demo. Congratulations once again. Moving on to the next sponsored prize, Major League Hacking's most awesomely useless hack. The most useless, silly, and creative hack will take home another Arduino starter kits from Major League Hacking. And the winner for most awesomely useless hack is SOS Pizza. Congratulations. Moving on to the next sponsored prize, MLH Most Creative Router Hack. Build the most creative hack using Router's SDK and APIs for geofencing, location search, and geocaching. Some ideas for location-aware projects include a delivery tracker, campus building, locator, and a Find My Friends clone. Winning team members will be eligible to win a child sticker smart tracker and a chance to be featured by Radar. And the winner for the most creative Radar hack is BFIT. Congratulations to the team. Moving on, AQAR's prize for best use of AQAR, where the winner will win $50 in Amazon gift card, 1 month of AQAR Business Year access, and a feature in AQAR's newsletter sent to investors and augmented reality and virtual reality ecosystem. And the winner for best use of AQAR is MetAR app. Congratulations to the team. Moving on to the Wolfram Award, where we announced the top 12 teams at Garuda Hacks that we have been chosen to be the recipient of the Wolfram Award, where they receive a award letter from Wolfram Alpha, 1 year of Wolfram 1 Personal Edition, and 1 year of Wolfram Alpha Pro. Then the winner for the Wolfram Award are Zip Panda, Saipal Mental Health Demo, Hotspot, U Students, Dokanda, Respace, Pasar Kerja, Baca, Read for Future, News Lingua, Bifit, Scriber, and last but not least, Senja. Moving on to the Script Foundation Award, and where it will be awarded to the best projects in 10 different categories. Winners will receive a digital certificate from Script Foundation. And the winner for the Script Foundation Awards are Innovation Hack of the Year, Mentorin, Prototype of the Year, Data Explorer, Best Team, Desaku, Best Healthcare Solution, Doc at Home, Youngest Team of the Year, Hotspot, Innovation Product of the Year, Equilibrium, Female Empowerment, Mora, Smarter Team, Clean Water Detector app that detects cleanness of water, Social Team of the Year, Plasma Nation, Jigad of the Year, Digital Influencer Marketing Mobile. So we have several prizes that have not been announced that you might have noticed. For Bubble, best no-code hack using bubble.io, we have received a request from our sponsor to receive a time extension to review the application, since a lot of you guys have submitted the project and they're having a short staff during the weekend. So we're going to announce this through our email together with the other prize winners. And also, we have not announced best UiPath automation hack, and we have not announced this because there's no eligible submission after we have reviewed it. And we've also have launcher opportunities who have also haven't been announced as well, like First Tax, Open Water Accelerator, and Rave, because we've just closed the registration for this, and we will be reaching out directly for the teams that have been accepted to our Launchpad opportunities through email directly. Now, we want to announce our Instagram raffle winner for $25 gift card of their choice. Dharmawan Su, please feel free to contact our email, our Instagram at Garuda Hacks to claim the prize that you have won. Congratulations. Now, that's all for the prizes that we are announcing in Garuda Hacks. We want to give a special shout out to all of the judges that that help us judge all of these projects. They've been like working tirelessly, even like going to the extent of like still reviewing projects until late night. So thank you for all of the judges. We will also want to thank all the mentors that have worked tirelessly in helping you guys ship a great project, and they have been like a very, very crucial part of Garuda Hacks. Last but not least, we also want to thank you, these participants, for being a very great and enthusiastic group of people that have made Garuda Hacks an amazing event that it is today. We want to give a shout out to our government partners, the Indonesia's Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy, that have worked with us to help spread the growth of technological innovation within the country. We've also want to give a shout out to our infrastructure and tooling partners that might have used. .xyz for providing free domain name, DigitalOcean for providing us with free cloud credits, Acquire for providing us with free business year access to all participants, and Wolfram, who have provided free access to Wolfram Round. And other partners includes Microsoft Azure, Balsamiq, and CloudSploit. We also want to thank our Launchpad partners who will be working really hard to review the tons of applications that we have received in regards to their Launchpad opportunities. We're going to be working with the First Tax team to actually select teams that will be invited to attend First Tax Office Hour with top Silicon Valley investors and entrepreneurs. That includes the previous mentors include Javed Karim, the co-founder of YouTube, Steve Hoffman, co-founder of Reddit, and many more. We'll also be working with Open Water Accelerator and Rave for their Launchpad opportunities as well. Thank you for the support. So we also want to thank our hiring partners who have worked with us to hire the best engineering talents which comes from our Garuda Hacks winner, and we'll provide them with referrals to actually get paradise applications with our great hiring partners. So we have partnered with Blibli, our title sponsor, and also Wahyu, Ofo, Dana, and Korakode. Make sure that you give us all of them like a great shout out at the Slack channel, because they've been a very amazing bunch of people that have really supported us in like trying to gather the best engineering talents in Indonesia and beyond. We also like to thank our community partners that have helped us promote this event and help us reach all participants from all around the globe. Shout out to all of you guys. We also want to thank our sponsors: Blibli, Bubble, Ofo, Wahyu, Cotter, Dana, Institute Ventures, AQAR, First Text, Wolfram Language, Kodakoda, Balsamic, Linode, Giveaway Agency, Bugsy, HyperX, Egghead.io, Hack Plus, Sticker Mule, XYZ, DigitalOcean, JetBrains, Populix, and Rave, who have really made this event possible. So if you guys have some time in your Slack, please give them a shout out. And then all of this is totally made possible from the generous support of our sponsors. We also want to thank our media partner, FileMax, Daily Social, and Kammarplager, who have been really supportive and trying in helping us market the event to people in their audience. We also want to have a great thank you to our education partner, the Script Foundation and Binar Academy, who has been really helpful in providing us with free resources like and education workshops, etc., to our community members here at Garuda Hacks. And we will, last but not least, we want to give a special thank you to our league partner, Major League Hacking, especially Harsil, who has been like our on the side and Major League Hacking representative for Garuda Hacks, who have been really patient with us and supporting us all along the way and providing us with the guidance necessary to run this large hackathon. So I also want to give a special shout out to our team members. Garuda Hacks is not a one-man team. We've all been able to make this possible to the support of like many of our directors. We want to give a special shout out to Brian, who is in our sponsorship director. We also have Kiara. We also have Cherise. We also have Axel, who is like with me live streaming right over here. Shout out to Aaron as well. We want to give a shout out to Kisa, who have also been doing a lot of our graphic designs. We also want to give a shout out to Violin, Viola, and so on and so forth. Our team member have built the Bleeding Edge blockchain startup funded by the Ethereum Foundation of Mozilla, work at Deloitte, Snarmas, and Indonesian Ministry of Finance, and so on and so forth. They're really amazing bunch of the team. Make sure that you give all of them the warm well thank you for like helping make Garuda Hacks possible. And definitely don't credit me for all of this. This is only made possible through all of their support. Now, that is all for this closing ceremony. See you next year. Follow our journey to Garuda Hacks 2.0 at Instagram Garuda Hacks, Twitter also Garuda Hacks, Facebook Garuda Hacks, and also LinkedIn Garuda Hacks. See you all next year. Bye-bye.